Last week we brought you the first segment in our multi-part series highlighting the signature hole on local golf courses. Today we'll unveil part 2 of the series, where we travel to the Newport Golf Club in Newport, New Hampshire to play the scenic par 3 fourth hole. I'm here at the scenic Newport Golf Club in Newport, New Hampshire, and we're going to be joined by Vince Molesky, the PGA professional here at Newport Golf Club, and we're going to play the scenic fourth hole. It's a par 3, just about 200 yards, and we're going to talk to Vince about what makes this the signature hole on the golf course.
I think this is probably certainly the prettiest par 3 that we have. You come here, this is a straight downhill, but there's a little pond in front of it, and the backdrop is just so beautiful. We have the flowers up on the hill there and our NGC logo up there, so it's just a pretty little hole.
And where does it rank among the handicap and difficulty on the course?
Well, this is the 14th handicap hole, so it's not the hardest, but it's the third hardest of the par 3s. We do have one on the back that does make it a little tough, but just a nice change as you go into a difficult par 4 coming up number 5.
Vince took aim first, and like the professional he is, he had no trouble landing his ball right smack in the middle of the green with a nice gentle 8-iron. I needed just a little more club to reach the green from 179 yards out, and though my 7-iron gave me the perfect amount of distance, I ended up just to the right of the green, only a few feet from the fringe. I had a tricky little chip for my second shot with a pretty large slope just beyond the hole, and while I was initially happy with my line, thinking I may hit the pin and drop in, my ball rolled well past the hole, leaving me a good 12-foot putt back up the hill. From there, I marked my ball to give Vince a clear look at his birdie chance, but the greens were a little quicker than anticipated, leaving him a tricky putt back down the hill from about 6 feet away. I made sure to take my time to read the green before rolling my par attempt, and though I seemed to have the speed down pat, I ended up leaving the ball about an inch to the left of the cup for a pretty satisfying bogey. Vince, on the other hand, made easy work of his downhill putt, rolling it right in the cup to save par. Well, thanks a lot for having us, Vince. That was a whole lot of fun, and we can see why that's clearly the marquee hole on this golf course.
Well, thank you very much. We appreciate you coming out, and certainly come to the Newport Golf Club in the sunshine town of Newport, New Hampshire.
And to find out more information on how to book a tee time or more information on the course, you can visit the website on the screen. Be sure to tune in next week when we bring you part 3 of the series from beautiful Lake Sunapee Country Club. That does it for YCN Sports. I'm Mike Pizzone.
Thanks, Mike. We await the next golf course you take on. Well, coming up next, Capital Connections host John O'Connor brings us part 2 of his interview with New Hampshire Representative Neil Kirk of the House Finance Committee. Today's segment continues their talk about the budget, which was vetoed just last week. You won't want to miss it. Stay tuned.
The YCN News continues in a moment.